According to CEO Brad Garlinghouse, Ripple is making substantial headway in its legal battle with the Securities and Exchange Commission. Garlinghouse feels the problem is related to XRP. The seventh largest cryptocurrency in the world will be settled next year. What is it that Attorney Deaton claims is important evidence in the final leg of the SEC versus XRP? Stay tuned to find out how all of this will result in a money doubler. Before we begin, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, be sure to enable all of your notifications for our channel in order to stay up to date on the latest XRP news. Without further ado, let's get started, taking into account the community's clear efforts to combat the threat. In the middle of one of the most audacious bull runs in history, XRP coin investors are caught with frozen assets and a disproportionately bearish run. Last month, Attorney Deaton petitioned the court on behalf of the XRP community, requesting that any future extensions be rejected due to the significant amount of XRP at stake. The majority of XRP is held in retirement brokerage accounts, which have also been blocked. Because of the ongoing dispute, XRP holders are unable to access their funds. This includes removing them. Attorney John Eaton's latest tweet, in which he claims to have objective empirical proof that the majority of XRP holders, around 60%, were uninformed of the rebels when they first purchased the money, has made a stir in the mar. According to the Howey test, it will be nearly impossible in the future to determine whether the XRP community was relying on the promises and inducements of an unknown promoter or company. The SEC is required to respond to the substance of the to be specific, while XRP obtained security status by December 6, 2021, making it one of the most critical dates for XRP holders. The court granted Attorney Deaton amici curiae status last month, allowing him to submit brief legal issues and concerns on behalf of individual phones and the XRP. Despite the SEC's assertions, XRP is not a security. It also charges the defendants with violating the Securities Act by refusing to sell the digital assets. Last month, the Moments argued that if XRP sales are labeled as criminal, the list of perpetrators goes far beyond Ripple and individual defense. Individuals contended that the SEC's case against Ripple directly targets XRP holders through mischaracterizations of XRP holders, use of XRP, and XRP's relationship to cryptocurrencies. He rejects the idea that the sheer nature of XRP renders it a security, noting that this leads to the conclusion that anyone selling XRP anywhere in the world is violating Section 5. As a result, the outcome of this action will have an impact on XRP holders' XRP. Ripple's CEO highlights the company's progress in the SEC versus Ripple case. Despite a slow-moving legal process, we're making good progress, according to Garlinghouse. Clearly, the judge is asking excellent questions. And I believe the judge understands that this is about more than just ripples. This will have far-reaching consequences. Ripple has partnered with the island nation of Palau to power a national digital currency. In addition to previous judicial processes, the XRPL has provided comparable services to a variety of financial institutions and government authorities, including the United Kingdom, Bhutan, Thailand, and the United Arab Emirates. Ripple recently announced its involvement in the Digital Pound Foundation, which is working on the development and implementation of a digital currency in the United Kingdom. Previously, Ripple collaborated with the Royal Monetary Authority, or RMA, to test retail cross-border and wholesale CBDC payment systems in the hopes of developing a digital and gold trum. So far, the network has issued and traded over 5,400 currencies, according to corporate statistics. The payment behemoth is fighting to stay relevant as most competitors go towards NFTs and the metaverse. Ripple created a $250 million fund to promote artists and marketplaces developing NFT goods in partnership with Mendable, BSA, and partners, as well as Mint NFT. I realize things are difficult right now, but they will improve. The current XRP price is $1.04 USD, with a 24-hour trading volume of $3 billion USD, or $183,657,373 US. In the previous 24 hours, XRP has gained 0.28%. With a market capitalization of $49,199,819,487, the coin market cap is now ranked 7th. United States dollars during that period, the price of XRP is putting pressure on the $1 level. Bulls will want to step in and begin acquiring XRP at rates ranging from 78 to 85 cents, resulting in another 15% devaluation of Ripple bulls. In addition, the Ripple price attempted to break out of a slump that had been in place for most of November. Bulls were rebuffed at $1.10, a historical level and the intersection of a short-term descending trend line that had maintained some sway for most of November. The brief upward advance was a bull trap, and bears took advantage of the opportunity to drive the price below $1 for a brief period, as bears often do when the XRP price is threatened. We'll see additional pressure on the $1 level as the 55-day simple moving average sets a cap on the upper side at around $10, and bears will gain even more. Each bullish upswing will almost definitely be met with a counter upswing and reverse to the downside. Bears will be able to put greater negative pressure if XRP falls below $1. This will entice more short-term bears, culminating in a sell-side acceleration as bulls panic and close off their positions, with a drop to 84 cents expected. Bulls will buy if the price falls below the 200-day moving average. When they saw the falling knife touch the floor and twain was between 84 cents and 78 cents, indicating a shift in emotion and the beginning of a new rally, Ripple shared its proposal for a cryptocurrency regulatory framework. The Ripple's framework focuses on a few key areas, including ongoing private-public collaboration agreements between the government and the crypto industry to operate under existing regulations, as well as pending crypto-specific bills currently being considered by Congress, and the establishment of incubators where crypto startups can grow into the proposed policy framework. It's reasonable to wonder why the regulatory framework is being presented now, unless they're preparing for a post-settlement scenario. It's possible that a deal may be reached soon, and it's logical that Ripple needs a clear glide path to ensure that its operations run smoothly in the future. The timing, on the other hand, could be coincidence, considering the alphabet soup of government departments that appears to be wasting time and squabbling over domains of power in connection to stablecoins and cryptos in general. Perhaps it's a hasty reaction to their own regulatory framework, which was issued last month, despite the fact that litigation don't last forever. And the SEC's decision to reinstate a tone of collaboration with public agencies, acceptance of existing regulations, and a vision for the future is a wise one. You have to give Ripple credit for sticking with the awful hand they were dealt when the SEC filed an action in December 2020, and the clock is still ticking for the SEC and its chair, Gary Gensler. Time is running out for Gensler, who needs a neutral answer soon for optics and PR reasons. Because the longer Gensler's lawsuit drags on, the higher his prospects are of getting his long-held dream job as Treasury Secretary. It has been claimed that time is of the essence, and the timing of this Ripple regulatory framework proposal couldn't be better. Whether intended or not, this method is driving the SEC legal battle into the court of public opinion, which could drive the SEC to seek a settlement. A settlement would almost probably benefit Ripple and XRP. This concludes our discussion. The information in this video is provided solely for educational purposes and should not be construed as financial advice. We are all aware that the cryptocurrency market is extremely volatile, and by the time you finish watching this film, the prices will have risen to an entirely new level. So, after conducting your wine spectrum research, make all financial decisions. What do you anticipate the price of XRP will be in the future? Also, don't forget to like this video by leaving a comment with your thoughts, and subscribe to our channel to remain up to speed on the latest crypto news.